Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore. Now in the previous episode we did a lot of work on our dam and it's starting to really look like something special. And in this episode we're gonna continue that good work. We also have a few other things planned for today, so let's get busy. Now the first thing I need to do is gather some resources, and yes, that means we're heading out to the mesa to go and collect some terracotta, because I want to use terracotta to build me a little village on the bank of the dam. So here we go, we're at the mesa and we're gonna grab a few stacks of each color. So without any further ado, let's get started and collect ourselves a few tons of terracotta. And we're back, and our pockets are absolutely packed to the brim with every color of terracotta you can think of. We've got some red, we've got some white, we've got some gray, we've got some normal terracotta, and then we're gonna grab some yellow and blue dye and make ourselves some yellow and blue terracotta as well. But first things first, we have a building in the way, which means we need to destroy it. So here we go, a little bit of chopping, a little bit of picking, and just a few blocks left. And there we go. Our canvas is ready for us to start creating. And the first thing we're going to need to do is a little bit of landscaping, and then we'll get straight into building. And our village is starting to take shape. As you can see, we've done the rough outlay of the land, and now we're gonna start doing a little bit of texturing. And we're gonna start off with these walls. Just add a bit of mossy cobblestone, some bricks, some mossy bricks, and already it's starting to look a lot more alive. But right now we've just got a few more blocks that we need to place here, so let's just grab our pickaxe and place these final few blocks. Next up, we're gonna add some fences. So here we go. We're just taking a few oak fences. We're gonna put them up all over the place. Then we'll take a step back and see how the village is progressing. And it's coming along well. However, it is still in need of some detailing, some texturing, and of course, some doors and windows. So I think next up, we'll tackle the windows. And here we go. Every hole gets a window pane, so pop a few of them in here. And then it's time to do a little detailing. I'm going to start over here and replace some of these mud bricks with some normal packed mud. Next up, it's time to add some bushes, and we're going to grab these oak leaves and just scatter them all around. And then a little bit of detailing is in order, so we're going to add some buttons over here and on this corner as well. And then next up, I'll add a few barrels, because somehow barrels just have the ability to make a place look lived in. So let's put one down here on this end. And then finally, it's time to add some roads. And I'm just going to do dirt roads for now. I might change this to paved roads later on, but for now it's just for us to get an overall impression of what the place looks like. And so far, I must say, I really do like what I'm seeing. Just a little bit of detailing still left to be done, And then it's ready for the villagers to make the big move from the old village to the new one. And taking a bird's eye view of the entire place, it is looking rather spectacular. I think just a few more potted plants and the like, a few lanterns, and this part of the village will be done. But now it's time for me to go back to the place that I hate the most. The place that has cost me 2 previous hardcore worlds. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for me to go to the Nether. So, we've got our portal ready, and here we go. And just taking a quick look around, we didn't have too bad of a spawn. We're able to reach the bottom with a relative ease. We've got a warped forest as well as a crimson forest right next to our spawn. And although this might be a little bit premature, I have a feeling that the Nether is going to be kind to us this time. So there we go, there's our portal. I've created a little hidey hole over here for me to hide in case something should start chasing me. And from our hidey hole, I'm going to set off in search of a nether fortress, because I need to get some blaze rods, I need to get some ender pearls, and then I need to find the end portal. Mainly because I'm tired of having limited inventory space. I want some shulker boxes, and I want an elytra. And fortunately nothing I'm doing here is dangerous at all. Just a few dozen blocks between me and the lake of lava below. However, this is the only way to get across, as I seem to be stuck on a little island over there. And we survived the lava bridge, and we've made it through to the warp forest over here. And from here, I think we'll continue north. And just look at this feat of engineering, a super safe road, but we have to go in that direction now in search of that elusive nether fortress. And the biomes, they are a-changing, which hopefully is a sign that we're getting close to what we seek. So let's dig through here and see what we have on the other side. And finally, we have found it. We have a nether fortress over there, so what I'm gonna do is just create a safe little road for me to reach it first of all, and then we'll go poking around, looking for some blaze rods, perhaps a few wither skeleton skulls, and maybe some good loot from the chests in there. So first things first, I'm going to dig out the road here and then build a little barricade to keep us safe from whatever is spawning over there. And we've got a wee bit of a problem. We've got a wither skeleton over there, which normally isn't too bad. However, we have a zombie piglin over there as well, and I really don't want to accidentally hit him. As you might recall, that was how I lost my last hardcore world. I accidentally hit one of those guys while fighting some blazes with my bow and arrow, and about 2 minutes later, it was all over. So I'm trying not to make that same mistake this time. I'm gonna let them get out of the way, and then I'll take care of the wither skeleton. And with the zombie piglin safely out of the way, we can take care of the wither skeleton, and we can finally enter the fortress. So let's put down a few torches to mark our entrance and get exploring. And we've already found a chest full of goodies, and we've got 2 diamonds and a smithing template. So we're off to a good start. However, my inventory is already full of absolute rubbish. So I think I'm just going to chuck a few of the unwanted blocks in here, grab my smithing template, and we'll explore further. And we've got another chest over here. 2 saddles, 2 pieces of gold. Unfortunately, no diamonds this time. And we've got a dead end over here. So let's backtrack. And we found another chest. Let's just light up here, and it seems my chests are just getting worse. But finally, we found a blaze spawner, which is partially covered and in a protected location. So I think what I'm gonna do is turn this into a little makeshift blaze farm. First things first, let's place some blocks so that we don't get attacked from behind. And then we'll create a little doorway over here where we can go through, and we can safely take out these blazes, because there's already a ton of them that have spawned. And I think I'm going to take this one out with my sword because he's close. And then I'm going to switch over to my bow because there's a lot of them. So yeah, take it slow and steady. Just take care of most of them with my bow. I think that's about 2 or 3 down. Let's go have a look. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's get back in here and we'll have to carry on with our bow for now. And we've managed to bring the blaze population down to manageable levels. Just the odd 1 or 2 spawning every now and then, which we can easily take care of. And with blaze activity at a low, we can finally build our little makeshift blaze farm. So I'm going to cover up the entire roof. Just a few more blocks that I need to put in here. And then they won't be able to fly off out of reach, and we should be able to manage them effectively. So I see they're spawning again. Let's take care of this guy. There we go. And then let's just pop in a few blocks on this end. So just fill up the roof here. I think that should be fine. Let's see if we can get a block over there. And we've got a little door over here now, so that will keep the fireballs out. And I'm just going to take out this guy over here, which gives us 32 blaze rods. I think that is enough. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to take my 32 blaze rods, and I am getting out of here. And this warped forest is absolutely packed with endermen. I need some ender pearls to make eyes of ender. So I'm just going to annoy these guys over here. There we go. He's very angry. But I've got a little hidey hole, which is going to keep me safe. So let's take out Mr. Enderman as soon as he stops running away. And then we'll collect his pearl. Get rid of that. And let's collect a few ender pearls. So we've collected 7 ender pearls so far. I'm back in my little hideout near the portal. I'm going to grab some of this gold. And then I'm going to see if I can trade with some of the piglins around here to see if they will give me a few more ender pearls. And, excuse me, buddy. Dude, seriously? Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Let's go see if we can trade for some pearls. I'll just grab my gold. And so far the trading has not gone well. I've got some gravel, I've got some fire charges, and this guy just seems interested in giving me a load of nonsense. So I think I might need to go back to fighting endermen for ender pearls. I'm gonna collect my gold. These guys are not interested in good trades. And we've got a bit of a situation going on up here. I have no idea what this is all about, and I'm not sure I want to find out. I think that's definitely some sort of cult, and I want absolutely no part of it. So I am getting out of the Nether and heading back home right now. And we're back home, and first things first, we have some important business to take care of. Thanks to Daniel Dason, we finally have a name for our new sniffer. We've got Snoof, we've got Snort, and now, ladies and gentlemen, please everybody say welcome to Snoot. So here we go. He gets his own personalized name tag. No, not no. Snoot, there we go. And with that done, I think it's time that we went in search of the end portal. So we've created some Eyes of Ender, and we're ready to set off in search of the end portal. So here we go. Let's have a little bit of food first. I think we've got enough. Yeah, we've got some golden carrots. We've got some potatoes. And now it's time to throw the first Eye of Ender. So here we go. Let's launch it, and it's going in that direction, and it has disappeared. And harvesting my entire sugarcane field in search of that missing Eye of Ender, I finally found it hiding in this oak tree next to the cow pen. So let's get up there quickly, and let's grab our Eye of Ender and continue on our journey. So down we go. And I have no idea how far away this thing is, but it's taking me still in this direction. So we're just going to keep following these eyes. We've already lost 2 due to breakage, so I hope it's not too much further. And it seems we have sort of arrived at the spot where it could be. I was over in that direction, it sent me here, and now it sent me back. So I think it might be underwater here. Now I've lost another 2 eyes as they just went into the ground and never resurfaced. So I'm just going to say it's over here, and I'm going to start digging. So I'm building a pillar up here with some dirt. I'm not entirely sure why. I thought I might make a sort of a tunnel that I can go down, but I don't have that much dirt. So I'm just going to start digging, And we've reached Deep Slate. I can hear zombies, we've got water, and yes, here we are. We have reached the stronghold. So, let's get these dug out, and let's get in there. And after a lot of searching, I have finally found the portal room. There's a lot of dead ends over here, but we found the portal room, and first things first, let's get rid of this spawner, and then I think I'm just going to get my bearings and perhaps see where exactly this is in relation to where I came in. And I recognize that fountain. It is literally around the corner from where I came in, yet I've been sitting here for well over half an hour looking for it, and yeah, 11 eyes missing. I have got 5, which means I'm not going to be able to ignite this portal right now. I have to go back home, I have to get some more ender pearls, and I have to craft some more eyes of ender. But before we go back, I am looking for the libraries, and I found the first one. Hopefully there's a second. It's quite a large stronghold, so I assume there's going to be a second one. And here we have, eye armor trim. That's fantastic. Now we need to get rid of some crap once more, and I think the dirt can stay, and perhaps the copper can stay. And then I'm going to grab my armor trim. Piercing 4, power 4, not bad, I'll take that. And I found the second library. Let's see what goodies these chests hold. And we have another armor trim, and that's it. Not very fantastic. But let's go see what we have upstairs. Maybe there's an awesome book in the chest there. Let's go straight over, have a look, and one more armor trim. Okay. Well, I'm getting out of here. I'm simply going to dig my way out and head home. And we finally reached the surface. But that, ladies and gents, is unfortunately all we have time for today. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did. And if you want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. But this is Fungusaurus Rex saying, until next time, beautiful people, stay awesome. Bye-bye.